Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Tanya Pizzola of Shimmering Tarot. I have a cool deck I've been waiting for so long. Here, the Unknown Reasons. We're going to flip through this, take a look at it. We got the Unknown Reasons Oracle and the Unknown Reasons expansion pack. This is the words and the birds. So if you buy it combined, it's $5 cheaper on Make Playing Cards. And it's also, so it's 15 cards for words and 15 cards for birds. So let's open this. I pre-sliced it. I'll do this one in a moment. So here's the back. So this is a beautiful oracle. The cage is open. I love it with all those birds. Some are riding through on their little moped or motorcycle. I love the movie The Birds, also Alfred Hitchcock's awesome. Oh, I also want to do this. I love, okay, there are many ways to take negative energy away from your decks and to charge them. I love to use bells. This is my bell my husband got me for our 25th anniversary. You can put them out in the full moon, in the sun. You can put on a slab of selenite or wave selenite around them. You can blow your breath on them. That's a big thing for me, you know, being half Afghan, half Italian. It's from the Afghan side. We blow on someone we love to bless them. So I love to blow on my cards also. You knock on them and feel negative energy just draining out of them, falling down to the ground. So there are many ways to cleanse your decks and charge them. You put crystals on when you're not using them to sit on them, to charge it with that energy. Growth takes time. Oh, look at this lore. I can't wait to spend some time with this, actually looking through. Honoring those that came before. But I won't be doing that anytime soon because I'm doing the TOV class with Racine. I'm taking that from her, and I'm spending a lot of time with that. Honoring those that came before, working with our ancestors. Always wanting to connect with them. The end of the road. Standing at the crossroads. There's so many things to look at. And what does it mean to you? You know, it's not just the words. The images have meaning too. There's this door that's open. Not open, or closed, that we need to open. Or we can walk through the flamingos, or go between those cactuses. Might end up on this, like, it looks kind of like a desert, especially up here, but I don't know. There's a lot of liminal spaces to walk through. The flower and the flame. Oh, I love this. We've got music. It says the flower and flame like on a radio, old radio. And books. There's like a lot of passion, you know, especially with the flames and a red rose. So it can be romantic passion or passion for things you're interested in and pursuing and doing. Rare bird nestled in a quiet of the mundane. Look at that huge, beautiful building with all these books here down at the bottom. Buckle up, Buttercup. That sounds so cute. I know it's a saying. I've heard that. Powerful just as you are. That is the truth. We are all much more powerful than we realize or give ourselves credit for. We just have to believe in ourselves. You know, don't believe in negative tapes that have been put into your own mind by parents or friends or relatives, whoever, enemies. Confront yourself. Get to know yourself. It's like we're all made up of these atoms. We have a skull. We're all basically the same. We all have the same feelings. Different times, different experiences. But to confront yourself and enjoy being just who you are, you know? Deal with your issues and get comfortable with it. Get comfortable with yourself. Make peace with your issues. Make peace with the things done wrong to you. Plot twist. Makes me think of Stranger Things. Here's our world. Here's the underside. The shadow. The in-between. When the light is dim, maybe it's when the light is dim, it is these words with the words scattered, not all in this straight line. When the light is dim, over and over again. This huge bomb in the background. All this craziness of scribbling. Because there'd be a lot of craziness at the bomb. And beautiful flowers. Feels like, you know, all of our minds are like this. They are always going, sometimes torturing us, our great ideas, great creativity coming up, putting this beautiful in the world, or having this craziness in our brains. Okay, I better go faster because we'll be here forever. Duality, not binary. Washed over. Don't take the bait. I agree with that. Ablativo. I have to find out what that word means. Honor this space. Ooh. It's like honor this beautiful space inside yourself, in the world. Find peace. I absorb. Like all those Pez machines, or Pez dispensers. That's what it is, dispenser. Sesame Street and SpongeBob. Maybe Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman. Presidents. Superman, Cinderella, Batman. Maybe this is also Wonder Woman, another Superman and Batman. Groundwork. The groundwork. Yes. Daydream Believer. That is a song from somebody. like way old. It's all fun and games. There's a lot of fun and games in life. Find a familiar heart. Oh, look at the kitty cat. An anatomical heart. The pin that holds the dream in place. Oh, like with the bugs, they pin them on their into place where they collect them. Eclipse vibes. Trembling invocation. Just beautiful. You can't hide your power. You know, your power does shine through you as an individual. A lot of times we think it doesn't show through, but it does. Unmet desires. Ooh. Leopard's tongue. The future starts slow. It's only so because of all that traffic. Can't get to where you're going. Unapologetic. Famous. I think these kitties are famous. I'm being silly. Sacred rage. I love sacred rage. Tapping into that is so healing. And to release it, you know? And know that you have the right to it. As a woman, you know, people try to deny you that. Atmosphere. The eye of the storm. Mutually dependent. I'm going to have fun spending some time with this, getting to know this, getting a vibe with it. Because there's just so much there, and it makes you feel. Float. Those beautiful lily pads and the lotus. Easy tiger. Do the work. The energy shifted, so should you. You know, we feel the energy shift. And also our minds need to shift when the energy shifts. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Or even feel, you know, what was that I felt from that energy? What did I need to learn? You know, sometimes we got to spend a little more time looking at what we need to know or learn. It's a new dawn, a new day. Something healed inside. Awesome. I love that. Something healed inside. We got children playing. We have this happy child right here. I love the look on that face, that little kid's face. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel healed inside just looking at it. That's a great thing about smile and laughter. It can relieve you of so much pain, you know? Bridge of honesty. Oh, look at that beautiful raven. The unknown. Watchful eye. Timings is everything. The wisdom of anger. There is a lot of wisdom in anger. Your anger, you have a right to it, and you need to know what is it telling you. For so long, I was raised to not have anger, because I'm a woman. You're not allowed that. And I came to learn that anger means something's not wrong, and you need to pay attention and deal with it, or not let these people walk all over you, whatever the situation is. So pay attention to your anger. It is there. It is a friend to you. It is there to help you. All of our feelings are very important. Nature is medicine. It is like a cup of peppermint tea or mint tea that aids your digestion. It can heal an upset tummy. All of our medicine comes from nature. Like the bluebells, not bluebells. There's this, bell type plant, and it's very tall. Why can't I remember its name? But it is what they make the medicine Lasix. It's a heart drug. So all of these things come from out in nature. Intrinsic mystery. Look, these cactuses have legs on the bottom. I know it's two different images, but it's kind of fun to think of them that way. Homing pigeon. Or repeat. I kind of like that, beautiful flowers. And these people are also beautiful flowers. We repeat in many different incarnations. You will figure it all out. Yes, you will. Tough times don't last. I like that clue there. The rhythmic current. And sometimes it seems like the tough times are lasting too long. It's because we don't deal with the feelings and learn what the feelings are telling us. And learning how to heal ourselves, how to deal with those feelings, or anybody who's wronged you, or if you've done something wrong. How to apologize, or, there's many ways to get through those rough times. Rhythmic current. With the ocean waves, the stars, the dancing person, the music. Birds learn to fly, falling. There is no life without death. That's true. We're all born to die. The people before us that have come before us are dead, They're there for us for a while. A good story. Personal mythology. Oh, I like that. Gaining momentum. Circuit door. What if nothing changes? Dance the pain away. Open the channel. Release the shame. Ritual cleanse. Fools rush in. Golden shadow. Sympathetic magic. The history of home. Look for beauty. There's all this beauty right there, right next to him. A place of burning. Emotional repair. This does look like emotional repair. It's not pretty until you're done repairing and you've gotten through it. At the time you're going through it, while you're feeling it, it feels like this looks. It's always a two-way street. Mirror has two faces. You are the altar. Fear. Beginner's mindset. I love these little dandelions turned into poof balls. I still think they're fun. Synchronicity. All these spiral patterns. Even the flowers have spiral patterns. From the ether. Whatever floats your boat. And she's floating. Not floating, because she looks completely submerged. But it looks like also floating with the waves down there. Justice magic. Love that Medusa. Remember the labyrinth. Tend your flames. Your lived experience. Collective effervescence. Cosmic doorways. Okay, now we're going to open the expansion pack, which is small, 30 cards. It's birds and words. So you can buy them separately, and they're altogether like $5 more. But if you buy them together, it's $5 less. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. And you can buy them either smooth or linen. Embrace boredom. So you can see this is a lot of words here. Take all the time you need. This is from 9 Lives that Make Playing Cards. You find what you look for. Look up, around, inside, down. Made friends with your grief. Make friends with your grief. That is wonderful. Yeah, don't make friends with what caused the grief, but maybe you can, but definitely you need to make peace with it and friends with it, and what wonderful things it taught you, like how to stand up for yourself, how to take care of yourself. The more you search, the more you find things you didn't know you'd lost. Letting others see you struggle is freedom. Yes, because so many of us hide these things that we're going through, to make ourselves look better. And that's a lot of energy to put into making yourself look good, Well, you want to put yourself together so you look good, but we all tend to want to make everybody think we're so great inside all the time. Sometimes you need to let that show and let people be there for you. The sharp edges of trust do not cut like knives. They cut like words. Words do cut so much harder. Heck, they always say bones, you can break my bones, stone. This saying, words hurt more than broken bones. Broken bones heal much more easily. My experience. You can't hear the messages because you won't slow down and pay attention. It's so important. This is like one of the greatest messages. Slow down and pay attention. your head, your body will be telling you things that we try to push off, say, poo poo, go away, don't bother me, I don't want to deal with this. But that causes us to prolong anguish, upset, whatever the feeling is, depression. Let it be unpolished and messy and true. Hey, sometimes letting things be messy is a great source of fun. You know, as a kid, you know, making a mess, how much fun was that? You know, throwing things, pillow fights, or, you know, like those batons where they're just cushions and hitting each other. Action reveals what thinking never will. Let yourself get lost wherever you must. Heck, you can find your way back. We got GPS, you know, MapQuest, all those things. I know it's not the same. Trust the disorientation. Trust the confusion. It's telling you something. It so is. We need to feel our feelings. We need to feel those delusionment, confusion. It's telling us stuff. Stop looking back to the past for the answers. Turn around or you'll trip. To hold my dreams. So I think, you know, this highlighted part is the thing, and then you read the other words. Buried beneath doubt. Make space for vulnerability. Hey, it is important. And it's okay to be vulnerable. And to, you know how to not let people hurt that vulnerability, you know? Because we can mother that wound or be the father to that wound. Heal it. Stop performing. Look at those birds. Unsaid things. The burdens of expectation. Yes, sometimes we get so excited we can't even live in the moment. Sometimes I feel small because infinity exists. Well, that's true. We are small compared to the whole universe. Really, real secrets can't be spoken. I am not a flower or a bird, but I have experienced feelings that feel like flowers and birds. So it's obvious we're in the bird section now. Listen for the silent yeses. Think about how many small things have been the most meaningful. That's true. Small things can be so meaningful. Someone just helping with something, you know? Because they could see you're struggling, you know? Whatever it is. Someone just being there for you to listen to you. That is a great gift. Hope isn't the thing with feathers. I want to be a rainbow in your cloud. Look at that beautiful peacock. And the blue eggs in the nest. I really love birds. I have the greatest feeder outside in the back, you know, and I can watch in the chair, watch the birds. So many birds are there all day, throughout the year. especially the cardinals are there. Rain, winter, summer, all the seasons, you know? And I enjoy it so much. There's a peace to be found in the wildness of being. Yes. Sometimes that's the place we can find the best peace, is out in the wilderness. Sometimes I get confused when I look in the mirror. That beautiful bald eagle. Who is that? Protect your peace. Absolutely. Your peace is the most important thing you have. One of the most important things you have. Like it could be your home. You have a place where you find your peace, you know? And it's where you go and it restores you that peace. You need that peace. My childhood, there was not a lot of peace. So now I am so happy that I have my peace. So if I am going to combine these, but right now I'm going to pick a card from each to get a feeling for the deck. So what does this deck want us to know about itself? Okay. Dance the pain away. You know, there is a thing about that. You know, sometimes it's the endorphins that really does dance the pain away. Because people who love to dance, or it can be exercise, whatever it is, it actually puts endorphins, like, you know, when people do drugs, it makes you feel good. You get it from exercise, dancing, from smiling, from laughing. There's so many ways. Eating. People get those endorphins, you know, especially sugar. But sometimes sugar can be like make you seem like manic depressive or bipolar, whatever it's called now. Dance the pain away. Do that, you know, it's such a release. Then you can always come back to that. So I feel like this deck is really about this. It helps you deal with your feelings. Helps you find your place of peace in this world. Where's the bird star? Okay. So I'm going to pick words. Sorry, with something this small of a pile. And then we'll pick the birds too. To hold my dreams. Someone told to hold my dreams. My thoughts are I think it's someone to hold my dreams, my thoughts before I lay it bare. I must unveil the depths of me, each scar, each hope, and art, or fart maybe, brave to whole. So to hold your dreams is part of making you whole. I feel like that is, yes. You know, our dreams are important. It is important to fantasize, daydream. It helps us to, you know, it's that creativity that's just naturally within all of us to find where we are meant to go, what to do. So, you know, experience your dreams, write about them. It's really a good idea to have a little journal, notebook, you know, to write your dreams. So first thing in the morning, and a pen and pencil, whatever, just to put it down. Because if you don't do that, you won't remember it later. Sometimes I feel small because infinity exists. I think these are called lovebirds, parakeets. My mom had these. And you know, we all feel small in this universe because there is so many of us. There's so much to do in this universe. I really feel like, this oracle is really to put you in tune with yourself, how to heal yourself, how to find yourself, how to make yourself be great in whatever shape, size you are, that your spot in this universe is perfect. Everybody should feel like they are the center of the universe, not in a vain way, but, we are all, from where you are, we're all equal distanced from one side to the next side if we go throughout the whole universe. So to us, we should be the center of our universe, and then we can be giving to others if we are loving ourselves so much to respect ourselves in that way. Not in a vanity way, like, oh, I'm greater than everybody else. No. This is a different thing I'm talking about. Self-respect, self-love, self-knowledge. That no matter what size you are enough. You are perfect. The shortest person, like my dog, 14 pounds, had the biggest soul of any dog. He was not a lap dog. He's meant to be a lap dog. Gizmo, when he was still alive. I had American Bulldogs were like the lap dogs, and he was the king of the heap, He did not let me push him around. He knew about consent. If you wanted a kiss and you just took it from him, he would bite you. But if you asked him for a kiss, he'd give you all the kisses you wanted. He had just a huge soul. He showed me so much in this universe. You don't have to be big to be huge, to feel tall and have such self-respect. So I hope you enjoyed this. Now, after the video, I'm going to put it all together and keep it as one whole deck. But I wanted you to get a sense of this, each section. So you can get this from Make Playing Cards. I will put it in the thing. I might not get it up right away, but come back if I don't have it up at the time this shows, and I will have it there. So it is Make Playing Cards. You can even just Google Make Playing Cards 9 Lives, Unknown Reasons. So this is Unknown Reasons, this is Unknown Reasons Words, and Unknown Reasons Birds. So I hope you enjoyed this opening flip through, and you guys have a great day. Take care, everybody. I'm sending you lots of love and many blessings. Mwah! Bye, everybody.